Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz with Lawrencia. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to talk about social media influencer and TikToker Saida. Now, for some of you who don't know, Saida sets this whole social media on fire and Nigerians are pulling their hairs. Like, Nigerians are losing their marbles. Millennials in particular are thinking that this Gen Z madness has gone beyond repair. Now, Saida is a social media influencer. She went on Nedu's podcast, The Honest Punch, and she was spilling. Saida was spilling the tea. According to her, she said that before any man could talk to her, she has certain requirements. Let's say if you're getting into her DM, you have to do certain things before she would even spend her time talking to you. Anyway, before I even get into this, let me just play some of the clips for you to see and watch this.
As a lady, 24 hours after a man takes your number, you should bill him to know he is capable, or else you're wasting your time.
Are you billing because you're hungry?
No, I'm not hungry because I'm beautiful. You saw me with a good wig.
So I should pay you for being beautiful.
Exactly. You should pay me every day for being beautiful. It's not easy to be beautiful. Do you know how much skincare costs?
But why should I pay you for being beautiful? That's, to me, is a ratchet thinking. Your mama, okay, why am I'm sorry.
For you, it's a ratchet thinking. For me, it's a broke man thinking. For you, for to think that you cannot pay me for being beautiful, that's a broke man's thinking. Now I tell you, my talking stage no last more than one day. I dey bill you for if you talk to me for morning, I dey bill you for evening. If you know fit, you could go. There's no time. I don't have time. I'm stressed. Life is stressing me already. Don't come and add to my own. Men go make your eye scare. Because some girls are like understanding, they're understanding girlfriend, but that man will see you like a stupid person. I was with this guy last year and he used me. He had money, he didn't give me. He's a married man. I regret it so bad because I feel like I always feel pity for married women and everything. So if you say men they scarce, should I show you my DM?
No, please, dear.
They are not scarce.
No, but those men
are very cheap. I don't need a cheap guy in my life. No beautiful girl needs cheap guys. Do you understand? If it's not 500k, then he's cheap. Like, why are you sending me 100k, 200k? What is that?
I cover my cheap face.
What? Whatever he sends to you, whether it's hair, food, anything, it should be worth at least 500k for a start.
Please, where did they agree that the list of the thing you must spend in talking stage has to be 500,000? Is it in the Nigerian constitution? Who agreed it?
Nobody has to agree. That's our rule. Like, we are aware of who we are right now. Most times, girls who are like naive, they want it, but they cannot ask the guy. They cannot say it. And they end up asking their friends that, should I ask this guy? Should I be this guy? I think it's too early. But as a girl, if you know what you want, tell him. If it's not for you, then he goes. Another guy comes. There are so many guys who are willing to spend money.
Now, are you guys in a WhatsApp group? You see, we have agreed.
We don't have to be in a WhatsApp group. We know.
You see, so why the pegging of 500,000?
It doesn't have to be 500. It can be 1 million, 2 million. I'm just 500 for a start.
Una talk, so that boss talk, my own pepper una. Una dey happy say they suspend my account, abi? But you know wetin go happen? I go open on that one. And if una report am, I go still open on that one. All una amount of hate will not and never make me change what I said. Now me said that boss talk am, and I go still talk am again. You all babies can keep crying. Yes, na carry una broke self line up the report said that boss. If you been put that same energy in working hard, 20 million go be nothing to una. It will be a blessing in your family if you have a daughter like me. People wey fame mistakenly hit all of una, one person. What does that tell you? I am in your faces. Are you not identify a star when you see one? Oh, I forgot. You don't want to accept the truth. I was born for this, sweeties. Wake up to reality, sweeties. I will be in your faces forever. Boom.
Now, according to Saida, before any guy she could give anybody attention. That person, let's say they start talking in the morning, before evening, she's billed that person. Once you have like 20 million, you have access to her body and all those kind of things. Nigerians really lost it. I mean, Saida's social media pages has been disabled. She has over 1 million followers on TikTok. She has a whole lot of followers on Instagram and Facebook, and those accounts has been disabled because of her comments. Now, I understand that people are angry because of somebody else's requirements. These are the requirements that she stated for herself. We know a lot of people who are in relationships or abusive relationships, and we're saying, why are you in that relationship? Those people set their criteria. Those people set their boundaries. And if Saida is saying that before I could even have a conversation with you, like, we live in a world where this is fast food. Somebody could be talking to you, especially those you meet in real life. You could be talking to them thinking you're exclusive and they have 10 other people that they are talking to, whether offline or online, and then you're sitting down there thinking, waiting for that person to see you or to pick you. Why are they just busy wasting your time? Because they are bored. Even married men are on social media these days because they don't have enough communication in their marriage, or they don't even have time to sit down and talk to their wives. They go on social media, they start chatting people up, and they will tell you that they're single. And you're thinking, okay, this person is saying everything that you want to hear, but they are not even, they're just playing. They're just playing. So how do you now streamline what you get, or people that approach you on social media or even in real life? How do you weed out the noise from the people that are actually real? Actually, according to Saida, she said that if you start talking to her in the morning, she will be billing you in the evening. And if you're not ready to do that, then you can bounce. That is her own criteria of, let's say, trying to get around the noise or around all the I don't know how many DMs she gets. I have no idea. Or how many people are approaching her on a daily basis. But that is her own criteria. I don't know how we have gotten to the point where people setting boundaries, people setting, having a list of do's and don'ts has become, something that everybody frowns at. Everybody wants understanding girlfriend, but how many people are actually dating understanding girlfriend? I had a friend in school where she had a boyfriend. They were dating from secondary school, and we got into the university. They were still dating. He came from a well-to-do background, and she came from a very humble background. But this girl, trying to be understanding, trying to show that she's not there for the money, or she's not in that relationship for the money. She does not ask for anything, and this guy was not doing anything. Even when she asked, he would tell her, oh, yes, my parents are rich, but I want to be a man of my own. I don't want to go and ask them for anything. This guy will actually come and borrow money from me. At a point, I was like, listen, we are all students. If he doesn't want to go home to collect money, I also don't want to go home to collect money. So you have to figure out how you're going to deal with this situation, because you have literally school husband. It got to a point where because he was in medicine, he was always busy. He doesn't have time to talk to her. He's always studying, like always claiming to be building future. So there was this other girl, I've known her from way back, and then we met in school. So I went to visit her at her place, and there was no lights, we were sitting down outside just talking. And the next thing I saw was my friend's boyfriend hand in hand with groceries with this girl. They were just PDAing, and they went into one of the houses. My jaw dropped. And my friend was like, is that your, because my reaction was, she was like, is that your boyfriend? I said, no, that is our husband. She was like, what do you mean by our she said, what do you mean by our husband? I had to now explain to her that is my friend's boyfriend, who never had time, because he's in medical, he's studying medicine. He never, like, this guy would never have time for her, and she was understanding. He would never even buy her lunch. And this is a very pretty girl, but she doesn't have all the human hair, all the fine clothes, and all those kind of things that will make her look like a baddie. She doesn't have the money to do that. But this guy was busy chasing a baddie, buying things for a baddie. And his understanding girlfriend, from secondary school, he's kept that girl locked down. So my point is, I am happy that Gen Zs right now are demanding to know exactly, let's define this relationship before even getting into it. Like, why are you wasting my time? Because most times you see these guys, they are on everybody's DM, basically. They are talking to you, they're talking to this one, they're talking to this one, and then you're thinking that you're exclusive with that person, not knowing that he is talking with 5, 6 different other people. So what is the point exactly? And you're busy doing understanding girlfriend, doing that is my, I don't want to ask, I don't want to demand, because I don't want him to see me as a materialistic person. All those things that you're not demanding for, he is doing for somebody else who is not even demanding for it. So he is seeing you as, okay, let me keep this one until I see the person I want to be with. And at that point, they will not even have the balls to break up with the understanding girlfriend. So I am all in with anybody having boundaries, anybody defining the terms of engagement. If Saida is saying that my own terms of engagement is that before we get into any relation, before I even start talking to you, I need to understand whether you match my energy. Women right now, or Gen Zs right now, are making mad. They are even making more money than their male counterparts. They are online, they are making money, they are busy, they are running businesses, they are selling hair, clothes, makeup. Like, they are busy, okay? They are busy doing a whole lot of things. Men, what are they doing? They're doing skits, they're doing, like, they don't even have that much thing to do on social media. So you see all these Gen Z ladies, they're making money. Most of these men, if they eventually marry the wives that were understanding, they will not want to buy her they will not want to make her look good, but they will go out there and chase the baddies that are out there. They will buy the baddies' hair. Who are the married men cheating? Who are the married men on social media that Saida is talking about? They are the ones that married understanding girlfriends. But let's say the understanding wife right now is now saying, okay, I want to buy human hair, or I want to do this. They would be like, what are you doing? Who are you buying it for? Who are you wearing all those things for? But they will go out there and pay for all those things. Does it make sense? It does not make sense. So if you're not approaching a baddie, whether married or single, and that baddie is telling you, this is the terms of my engagement, this is what, if you cannot comply with this, then move on with your life. I don't know why Nigerians are losing their marbles over this. I don't understand why Nigerians are going crazy. She is saying what she wants, whether she's an Olosho or whether, call her whatever you want to call her. That is her terms of engagement. If you don't like it, don't waste her time. Move on. Everybody should leave Saida alone. She has stated her own requirements, and if it works for some people, the people that it works for will go after her. The people that it doesn't work for will not go after her. But I also understand the fact that she's setting examples for younger people to come online and she's not the first, she will not be the last. So let me know in the comment section, do you think that Nigerians are overreacting to the fact that Saida sets her rules of engagement? Or do you think that Saida is just being unrealistic and trying to set bad example for other people coming? So let me know in the comment section. Anyway, today's episode is once again sponsored by GBC's Wigs. Our details are on the screen. We sell wholesale, retail, and if you want to partner with us, we're happy to do that. Please like and share, subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified anytime I post new content. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.